On today's episode of TikTok Drama You Missed Because You Were Too Busy Having a Real Job, I'll be covering an eviction situation that has yet to be posted on TikTok, even though multiple people have been sharing their opinions on TikTok. So as I said, I was looking all over for this video, only to find out it was actually a live posted on YouTube. So I ran my detective skills and I got it, posted on Doorbell News. Let's roll the clip.
This tenant hasn't paid rent in over 24 months, and it's time for them to go.
Eviction in progress. Eviction in progress.
We actually learned that they're evicting these tenants, so a mother and her daughter, because they haven't paid rent for 24 months.
What happened? Who all in the house with you?
Me and my mama.
Okay. Can you come to, is it the back door not open?
No, the back door don't work.
What's going on with this door?
It don't, it's locked. Ain't nobody letting me out. I'm trying to twist the lock. Ain't nobody letting me out.
We might have to try to unlock it now because he moved the stuff out the way. Okay. So, you might want to get dressed. We are here to do an eviction. The homeowner wants possession of his property back. He over there somewhere. He on the side. Is your mama woke? Is
Yes.
she? Okay.
What I'm not getting is, we went through all of this. When the first time we went to court, the second time my mama went to court, wasn't nobody at court. So what's going on?
He was at court.
No, he wasn't. My mama.
There he go. There go the homeowner.
Who?
Mr. Sidney.
Who is that?
That's the homeowner. That's the homeowner.
The person that owns this is Mr. Parham.
That's who I'm talking about, Mr. Sidney.
Oh, it's cold outside.
That ain't got nothing to do with
It
me.
It do.
How you think he felt and he ain't got no rent money? How you think?
We've been in here. If he really wanted his rent money that bad, it wouldn't have been this problem.
Are you kidding me? That's crazy. I don't even know how they got to stay there for that long for free.
Problem. He don't even want y'all money at this point. He just want his house back.
Ooh, that is irritating. Then y'all doing this in the cold, bro. How would you say
How you think he feel if he ain't got no?
Pay the money, it ain't like she.
He ain't got it.
Ain't told us nothing.
So
when my mama went to court, ain't nobody give her no information. What you talking about?
So
ain't nobody give her no number, no contact information, no email, no nothing. Ain't nobody let her know nothing, but y'all want to put us out.
Now, you see how the tenant is arguing about this, saying that she didn't know about this and how if he really wanted his rent money that bad, he wouldn't have let us stay here for 2 years for free. And I love how the eviction lady flipped the script and talked about how the landlord also has to pay the rent and utilities for this place.
how do you think the homeowner feel? He ain't received no money all year.
Like, bro, like my mama said.
It's not fair to him. He still have financial. He still have financial obligations. Even though he don't receive any payments from y'all, he still is held liable by the bank to make payments. Even though he don't receive a payment from y'all, he still got to get paid.
Okay, I understand that, but who fault is
I don't-
we don't know nothing.
So
Now, I want to go through some comments under this YouTube video. Imagine having an attitude when you haven't paid rent in 2 effing years, 2 years rent-free, and she's got the balls to complain. How do you not pay rent for 24 months and act like you're the victim? Now, as I said, even if the video isn't on TikTok, lots of people have shared their opinions about this whole situation. Let's go through some videos.
That mom really didn't pay rent for 26 months in her low-income apartment and is upset that she's being evicted. She literally tells the leasing office people when they hand her the notice, "This is how you're gonna do me? This is what you do to us. This is what you do to us kind of people. How are you gonna do me like this? I got kids. It's raining outside." You know, ma'am, you realize you have not been paying rent for 26, you are 26 months behind on rent, okay? The landlord did you a solid. He could have taken you to court and gave you way too many opportunities to get back on your feet.
So here this TikToker is talking about a low-income apartment. I mean, I didn't see it specified in the original video, but maybe I missed it.
Now, when they said that lady didn't pay her rent in 26 months, I didn't even know you could do that. Like, I knew it was squatters and shit like that, but the max I've heard of is 60 to 90 days. A motherfucker cannot pay their rent for 26 months. Apparently, in the state of Tennessee, in Memphis, a couple days ago, a woman got evicted, her and her mother. Now, some of the videos that I saw was saying that it was low-income housing, which is a lot of stipulations about living in low-income housing and being evicted from low-income housing. So I'm like, what the And I just hate when people half-ass get a story and then come on here and half-ass regurgitate the facts. So I went over to the other app, YT, and watched the 20-minute video live and some other commentary and shit from some some other creators over there, long format. Okay, to get the information. This was not subsidized housing. This was just a house that somebody owned. It was a duplex that somebody owned and rented out to her and her mother.
Yeah, so here this TikToker says it was not a low-income housing. Well, if it was, would this change things? Let me know in the comments, but I feel like not paying 24 months of rent and yelling and arguing like that tenant did in the video is never okay.
So anyways, that man took them to court more than one time. Okay, that was stated in the video by the girl herself. I really commend people that have these type of jobs because, Miss Eviction lady, she had all the patience, all the kindness, all the compassion in the world. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I love that. She's a great service worker, right?
That's a great point. The eviction lady had a lot of patience being talked to like that. I understand it's a high-stress situation and it's her job. But even for her, I think it was pretty shocking. Though at the end of her life, she talks about how she's been doing these evictions for 15 years and that she has seen anything and everything.
I'm going to get off this live, but y'all see what's going on. I'll let y'all know. I restart my live shortly. I'm going to give them a chance to evacuate the house and come from in the inside of the house. Let them get dressed and put them some clothes on. I don't know. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, y'all. I'm good. I just want to let y'all see one-on-one what's going on. Whenever you do evictions, I'm 15 years in. I done seen everything. Anything that done happened has definitely happened. And I've seen it. 15 years of doing this. But anyway, I'll let y'all know.
Anywho, I would love to know your thoughts on this. I will let you go back to the real world. Talk to you soon. Bye.